All right, beautiful people, let's jump right on in the word of the word. We are in day 6 of 40 days, a word and the word. And today's word is love. Today's word is love. Now, we do have a few scriptures, y'all, that go with this, but we are not going to read all three of them. Going to share them, but we only going to focus on Deuteronomy chapter 11, verse 11. But the other scriptures that you can go over and study is Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 5, and Tobit in the Apocrypha chapter 14, verse 7. Because the type of love that we are going to talk about, y'all, real quick, briefly, is the love that we are supposed to have towards the Most High. The love that we are supposed to have for His commandments, for His statutes, for His way. And that love is supposed to flourish in us, not just every day, but throughout the day. Not just temporarily, but permanently, right? The love that we have for the Most High should be always. And the Most High knows that we love Him by the way that we reciprocate back to Him, right? A lot of people, I think, tend to just forget sometimes that the relationship with the Most High is reciprocal. It's reciprocal, right? So let's just touch on this real quick, y'all. Again, we're gonna focus on Deuteronomy chapter 11, verse 11 for this audio on today to match the word of the word. All right, let's get into it, y'all. All right, love. We hear this word, and you know something else, y'all. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna try to keep it condensed, y'all. Right? But a lot of times we hear this love, and we hear people say, "Oh, I fell in love with so and so," or "I feel love," etc., etc. But a lot of us get it confused that love is a feeling, and that's not true. Love is an action, and the feeling is a byproduct of that action. Okay, because a lot of times when we love, whether it's love a person or love a job or love a game or a hobby, it's because we are actively involved in that thing that is causing the feelings to come up, right? So let's go ahead and jump into this, y'all, real quick. So again, we're going to be focusing on Deuteronomy chapter 11, verse 1. I'm sorry, I think I said 11, verse 11. My apologies. It's Deuteronomy chapter 11, verse 1. Therefore, you shall love the Most High your power and keep His charge and His statutes and His judgments and His commandments always. Peep that, y'all. It starts off with action in this verse. Therefore, you shall. You have to do something. You shall love. Let's look at this beautiful, beautiful Hebrew word. And there's some definitions, right? So the word is ahab, and that would fit. All right. So coming from the Hebrew, the word is ahab. If you were phonetically spelling it, it would be AWHAB, right? And another beautiful thing about the Hebrew, for those who are learning it, plan to learn it, when you see a Hebrew word said twice, there's an emphasis on the word and the functioning of that word. So looking at it in this context for this particular verse, in the Hebrew, it is ahab. It is written twice. It is said twice. So there's an emphasis on it, right? Again, and the functioning of it. So let's look at some quick definitions. To love, human love for another, including family, human love for something with appetite or objects or food. I love this. The love of Yah toward man, right? Yah love for man, an individual, to the people of Israel, to righteousness, the act of being a friend. Interesting, right? Human love for the Most High. Very interesting. Affection, right? So let's jump to the Hebrew lexicon real quick. The ancient Hebrew lexicon. I said it wrong the other day in the other video. It is the ancient Hebrew lexicon, known as the AHLB, ancient Hebrew lexicon. And I think it's by Jeff Brenner or something like that. I don't know. I've been using it for years, and I always call it the lexicon, right? Anyway. So when you look at the Pictograph Hebrew, would be a aleph, a he, and a bait. The aleph, the he, and the bait, right? The pictograph for the he represents one who is looking at a great sight with hands raised, and we know that the aleph, that is the head, something that is strong, that is strength, and then the bait we know is house, protection, tent, etc., right? All right, okay, y'all. So I'm sorry, I'm trying to speed this up. So the definition of love, just getting deeper in it, according to the Hebrew, is the expression and actions towards a family, one who is privileged to receive the action of that person, right? It's so interesting that love is considered a gift, y'all. It's considered a gift. When you look at the root word of ahab, it is hab, which is gift, which is to give a gift or love, right? Hold on, where it says it is a gift from Yah. These gifts are seen as privilege and are to be cherished and protected. We're talking about love, y'all. So let's jump back to the verse real quick and reading with that in mind. Therefore, you shall love, you shall protect, you shall cherish the Most High, your power. Keep his charge and his statutes and his judgments and his commandments always. We should see serving the Most High as a privilege. We should see serving the Most High as keeping his law, statutes, and commandments as a privilege. And we need to cherish this privilege. We need to cherish this gift by actively walking in obedience. We need to cherish this gift by sharing it with others and keeping in mind that the way that we represent the Most High is the way that other people are going to see him. Okay, if we are out here wilding out talking about we believers and we walking around with our fringes and tassels on, women with the head wraps, brothers with the crown on, for those who wear them, y'all know what I mean, looking different and set apart, but our actions are worldly, but our actions are just like those who we are so-called trying to help change. No. And we talked about this on our Sabbath class today in Psalms chapter 4, right? Do we have the confidence of Melech Dawid, King David, the confidence that he had in his relationship with the Most High? Are we moving and functioning in that type of confidence while we out here talking about we represent the Most High, while we out here talking about we love him, right? Is our action showing that love? Because again, people say that love, is a feeling. Oh, I feel like, no. It's not a feeling. It's the byproduct of an action that caused the feeling, right? Anywho, y'all, that's what we got for today, y'all. The word is love, ahab, and may we truly love the Most High with our whole heart, mind, and being, as it says in that other scripture, Deuteronomy chapter 6 and 5. We're not going to go over, we're just going to share. Again, Deuteronomy 6 and 5, Deuteronomy 11 and 1, and Tobit in the Apocrypha chapter 14, verse 7. It talks about this type of love, y'all. This love that can only come from the Most High, the type of love that we should be given to the Most High, and then we can talk about loving each other, right? Anywho, y'all, because then it's going to be longer than the 10 minutes, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I know this was quick, y'all. That's what we are trying to do during these 40 days is to keep the audios no less than 3 minutes and no more than 10. And I'm like just pushing right at that, y'all. One love, beautiful people. May the Most High continue to bless you all. Have a beautiful, blessed, amazing day. And remember, y'all, these quick videos or audios are just to motivate and encourage you to move in the path of righteousness, to level up for the Most High, to live to be approved by the Most High. And then we can allow that spill over to flow into each other, into each other's lives. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. One love. Again. Shalom, shalom, blessed love, one love.